Guess what? May 7th is today. And what does that mean? It means is the day to check the diversity visa lottery results. I want to make sure that we are all here so that we can be able to check the results. For those who are coming, join the EBM Scholars. If today is your first time to come across to the EBM Scholars YouTube channel, thank you so much. Welcome to the EBM Scholars family. But don't forget to keep the like button, subscribe if you haven't done so that we can continue providing this wonderful content to each and everyone. So, if we look our time, we have 2 hours. In East Coast time, we have, now it is 10 a.m. in East Coast. We have 2 hours countdown towards the diversity lottery results. We want to see how many people are going to win the diversity visa lottery. I will do the first live stream here. I'm using my phone right now. Later, after the first live stream, maybe 30 minutes before the results, I will change and use my computer. Because if I'm using my computer, I will be able to highlight the messages from people who are the winners and put them there, or people who haven't won and they're still having that motivation to continue to apply. Will be putting the messages on the screen. That will be the second live stream. But the first live stream is just to make sure that we are all together, we are all pumped up, we are all excited, we are all motivated, we are all thankful that the day we've been waiting, it is here. Say good luck, everyone. Yes, we need to be for one another. We have to wish good luck for everyone. If you win today, it's your lucky day. Oh, so from Cuba, Angel, thank you so much. Saludo is salute, right? Is that correct way? I assume I did the correct way. To be salute from Cuba, if that is the correct translation. Yeah. So, did you apply? If you applied for the diversity visa lottery, was this your first time or second time or 10th time, 4th time? What is your, how many times have you applied the diversity visa lottery? That's number one. There are some people who have applied the diversity visa lottery in one or another. Abdul will say good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon. Thank you. What time is it in Kenya? It will be at 7 p.m. 2 hours from now. I see someone is watching from Malawi, Lucy. Waiting to check mine from Kenya. Oh, Catherine, your first time. Joyce, how are you, Mubiru? Yeah, so let me know what is your first, oh, from Muhammad from some, yesterday you were here live with me too. From Sierra Leone, watching from Uganda, watching from Dubai, watching from Cyprus. Thank you. Where are you right now? Where are you waiting the results from? Like, yeah. All the best to all applicants. John Mungu, Saudi Arabia, Ghana, live from Burundi, Nairobi, Kenya, Saudi Arabia, Somalia, Ghana, Nepal. Thank you, Nepal, Kenya. Watching from Oakland, California. I've been to Oakland once, Uganda, Tanzania, Nepal. Man, we have people everywhere from Tanzania, Sri Lanka, Uganda, Nairobi, DRC, Congo. What exactly time in Ghana? It will be at 4 p.m. if not mistaken. It will be at 4. 2 hours from now to be exactly. from Somalia, Teresia, Tanzania, UAE, Uganda, Kenya, man, Nakuru, Kenya, man, Kinshasa, oh, Georgie from Atlanta. Hello from Tanzania, where we have so many people. South Africa, what exact time in Tanzania will be 7 p.m. Opoku from US, German, Kenya, what exactly in Sierra Leone? It will be, I think, the same as 4 p.m. Nairobi. 5 p.m. it will be in Cyprus, for those who are in Cyprus. Uganda will be 7 p.m. Kenya, Tanzania 7 p.m. South Africa and Rwanda will be at 6 p.m. Who is in Kansas? Millicent Opoku, are you in Kansas? Which city are you in Kansas? Ranuel from Uganda. I mean from Rwanda. Look, from Rwanda. Bonjour, bonjour, comment ça va? Ça va bien. What is the result? The diversity visa lottery results will be out in 2 hours to come from now. Kentucky is one of the greatest states. I like it. From Somalia, Zambia, Qatar. Oh, Topeka. I've been to Topeka once in Kansas. Yeah, Somalia. I see Benin, Ivory Coast. 8th time you are applying for this time, but this time will be yours, my friend. Yeah. Okay, thank you from Topeka. I've been to Topeka once. I live almost Belton, which is nearby Kansas City. So I'm here checking, but keep showing me invalid. It is invalid because the results haven't been displayed yet. The results will be out 2 hours from now. Thailand. Oh, yeah. Oman. EBM, oh, you are watching from Somalia. Great work, EBM. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. In China. I haven't been to China. I've been to Japan. Hi, EBM. I won last year and my family are waiting for... My family are waiting for our second notification letter by my wife, and I applied last year. Yeah. So, yeah. As I usually tell people, Mbeki from Tanzania, in Ghana, Enoch TV, even if you are the winner for this diversity visa lottery, make sure in October you go and apply again. Make sure you do that. You never know. Uganda, Kenya, everybody is winning today. Amen to that. Joyce from Cameroon. You're originally from Cameroon, but watching from Dubai. The expectations of the righteous shall never be cut off. I'm a winner in Jesus' name. Amen to that, because he said, whatever you ask in my name, I will do it to you. Thank you. Lucy Njenga, we need to have a celebration. From Sierra Leone, Hassan Kamara. I participated in the DV Lottery 2022. Yeah, this is, we are waiting for results today. I see some from Doha. I'll be going through Qatar, Doha in June with my family. We are traveling from Kansas to Tanzania in June. In Somalia, when does it come out? Is Somalia having the same time zone with Kenya? If yes, it will be at 7. Thanks, EBM. Kenyan watching from Dubai, from Qatar, Doha. Love you, EBM. May God bless you. Thank you so much. Exact time, East Africa will be at 7. Omar, Indonesian. Please like the video and share. I really appreciate. In God we trust. Amen to that. Watching from Dubai. There are so many people from Dubai. Georgia, I see. Yeah. Please, when it's coming out to time in Ghana, Ghana will be at 4. The DSC 260, don't worry. Once you win, it will be able to guide you on how the next steps. Dubai time, it is 8 p.m. Just remember, it is 2 hours from now. 1 hour and how many minutes? I have to look at the time. Yeah, it's just an hour and a few minutes left, like in 30 minutes. How are you and your family? Yeah. The vaccine is required if you are selected. Yes. You cannot be able to do the visa interview as a DV lottery winner without the vaccine, the COVID vaccine. You must have that one. Thank you, Senior, watching live from Dubai. Ibim, appreciate it, bro. Watching from Sierra Leone. What time will it be in Sierra Leone? Will it be at 4 p.m.? Even in Dubai, 2 hours from now. Yes, just remember, 2 hours from now, that will be the time we'll be able to check the results. 2 hours from now. Like now it is, for Kansas time, I mean for the time it is 10, 12, so 2 hours, just like 1 hour and 50 minutes left. If you, first of all, the V-Lottery doesn't need a sponsor, people. Sponsor is the government which give you, is going to give you the lottery. What you need is the host. But if your embassy needs affidavit of support, don't worry at this time. First of all, win first. Let's win. We'll be able to help to guide you to find some people. Okay, Sumutani will say you are in Qatar, but from Sri Lanka, and it was your first time to apply. What time is just the time for the lottery is 2 hours from now. Just know that because now it is 10, almost 10:14 in morning in in New York. So an hour and 45 minutes from now is when the results will be there. Yeah, Sri Lanka time is that time, yeah. The way around this vaccine is if the doctor recommends that you are not allowed to get the vaccine, they will be able to, if you have that evidence, yes, you'll be exempted. Oh, from Kenya and from Bahrain. Yeah, you are Kenyan, but you live in Bahrain. Greetings, you are the best I follow from Cuba. Thank you so much. Good luck to all of you as we are waiting for the diverse visa lottery results. Lord, I surrender myself to you. Amen to that. Mystic, thank you very much, Mr. EBM. I'm in Rwanda. What time we are watching the results? The results will be out in 2 hours, an hour and 45 minutes from now. Yeah, we have Somali people asking. There are Somali people. We have so many Somali people here. Somalia is one among the countries watching my videos a lot. Number one is obvious Kenya, but Somalia, Ethiopia for East Africa. They don't disappoint. They are very, very good people looking for opportunities. I applied for my sister because I didn't need myself. British Ugandan live in, yeah. Thank you, Rogers Muyomba. And this is what we usually tell Rogers. If you already got opportunity, make sure that you apply for your relatives, your friends. Not just because you have succeeded, you forget. So thank you, Rogers, for doing that, to apply for your sister. EBM, good job in Burundi. I'm from Burundi, but I'm from Tanzania. Thank you so much. Yeah, Somalia, Abdul, Lucy Njenga, Kenya is number one. Watch it from Kenya, you are a great man. That's why I plan to do my travel to Kenya very soon. Sorry. Oh, what did I do? Angel, what do you... Okay, sorry. The messages are coming so fast. I think the better way I have to change to use the computer. That will be the easiest way. I'm from... Okay. Okay. Asante EBM, Tanzania living in Namibia. It is 2:17. So the results will be like 1 hour and 40 minutes from now. Watching from Zambia. Joyce, yeah. Yeah, 2 hours left. To be exactly 1 hour and 40 minutes. Please make a video about re-entry permit. Okay, I'll think about that and then I will do that. How long will you be staying in Rwanda? I'm supposed to stay in Rwanda until Wednesday, but I might. I got sick. I don't know how to show you. I've been having some rash here on my this one since I arrived here, and it has been becoming so bad. I cannot even fall asleep. So I'm going to the doctor tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know if we'll be able to see. You see my neck? What happened to my neck? It's just like there are so many rashes. So it's just itchy so bad, just like fire. So. And today it was very, very worse. So I was having difficult time to sleep. So I don't know whether I touch something and I don't have any sensitive skin or something. So that's why, yeah. So yesterday I didn't sleep. So after this live stream, I'm going to shut down everything and I'm going to sleep. It has been so bad. I didn't know until I asked one person to take a video of this one. It's just like, oh, so I don't know if it's going to be bad. I'll change my ticket and then I might go bad. Yeah, so I don't know. So I assume it's just a normal thing. Maybe it's a bag passing here with some leaves, whatever. I don't know. That's I assume. But if it continues to be this way tonight and tomorrow I have to get some. I have a cream which is just for the pain, and I have pills which they help me just for allergy if there's any allergy. So I've used yesterday and I'm using today. If there no any changes for tomorrow, I don't know. I might just try to make a quick return by maybe by Monday or Tuesday, whatever. Yeah, Hala Madrid. Madrid is the best club in the world. I know, Angel. That is the best, and we are waiting to win the Champions League against Liverpool in the end of May. What is invalid? Why is it saying invalid? It is invalid because the results are not out yet. Until 1 hour from now, and yeah, Liverpool is not going to win, people. We are Real Madrid is going to win, so don't worry. I heard Embassy Nairobi totally denied the documents from Somalia. Can you tell us any other way to attempt? Just use it. Select another embassy. Use Tanzania or use Djibouti embassy. You are allowed to use any embassy you want as long as you go to that particular embassy. Because, for instance, if you don't have someone to give you affidavit of support, go to a country which doesn't require affidavit of support. So change the interview location. Exactly. Don't count out Real Madrid. Real Madrid can play even in the last single minute. Okay. EBM have been trusting God for the positive results, and I declare that once I check the results on this night at 6 p.m. I will be selected in Jesus' name. I live in Rwanda. Amen to that, and all the best, Didier. Yeah, Jackson, and I see some people from Philippines. What is this? Yeah, what is that country? That flag is from. What is this? I forgot the flag. I'm now bad with my geography. The results will be out an hour and 40 minutes from now. Watching from South Africa, EBM, okay. From Nepal, yes, that flag is Nepal. I was just remember because my classmate used to be Upendra. He's from Nepal. So what is? Yeah, I remember the flag, but I didn't want to confuse with the Philippine. Down in Real Madrid. Okay, I'm from Somalia. Good luck to all entrants. Maybe I'm watching from Uganda. Thank you so much. Before I get excited, which number is allocated for Africa? We do not know how many will be. There is no how many will be allocated, but there are so many winners will be allocated. But the visas usual from Africa, almost 20,000 out of 55,000 visas will be from Africa. The visas allocated. Lynn Matt, I answered that one. I've been watching from Ethiopia. Anyone from KSA, the results will be out 7 p.m. Yep, very soon. Is Ethiopia eligible country? Yes, Ethiopia eligible country. Only Nigeria in Africa is not eligible, but the rest of the countries are eligible. Tampa say, I've been following you for 2 years now from Sierra Leone. Thank you so much. Yes, it says it is invalid confirmation number because the results are not yet put into the website. You can't check the results now. If you put the results now, the confirmation number, it will be invalid. Tanzania TikTok, we are waiting. I mean, yeah. When it will be nearby the time. What about military DV winners, police clearance or court martial? Yeah, you need you need the police clearance, but also you need the military record if you are the military personnel. We are going to watch the results 1 hour and 40 minutes from now. It's that flag is from Lesotho. Yeah. We have been waiting for this for a long time. I'm from South Sudan, watching from. What is that flag? Oh, that is not Iraq. I mean, it looks like a European flag. Ghana will be at 4 p.m. Oh, you say Balu say I wanna be like your friend Upendra. Yeah, yeah. Upendra was a very nice. I mean, he's a very nice guy. We studied masters together in California. I applied in Pakistan where I'm studying now, but Pakistan citizen is not qualified. Yeah, there is no problem. It doesn't matter. The interview can do in Pakistan even if Pakistan is not the eligible country. If you are, let's say you are someone from, let's say Kenya, and you're in Pakistan and you win, you will process in Pakistan. What shall I for, please, I forget. If you forgot your confirmation number, what you need to do if you forgot the confirmation number, wait when the results are out. When you go to the results and write, when you are going to check the results, select the option of forgot confirmation number. It will give the option for you to put the full name, date of birth, and your email. Then you can be able to retrieve the confirmation number. Can you guess how many Somali should win? Oh, Somali, if I guess, it will be more than 500. Somalia has usually more winners than Tanzania. Tanzania has in Eastern Africa, Tanzania has the lowest number. Ethiopia and Kenya in Eastern Africa has so many winners. I'm from Uganda and I applied for the green card lottery, but now I moved it to UAE. There is no problem. Check the results. If you win, you can check. You can decide where to take the interview. You can take the interview in UAE, or you can do the interview in where? In wherever you want. Yeah. I've been applying since 2014, but never been lucky. Chris, you never know. You might be the winner. Do you apply for people? This October, I'm going to start applying for people, and I'll be charging for a fee. If you are unmarried and you don't have children, I'll be charging $15. If you are married, or you have children, or you are married with children, regardless of number of children, I'll be able to fill the form for you. Yes, I'll be able to apply for people in October. Can I win the lottery if I'm 18 years old? Yes, you can. Is Canada eligible country for green card lottery? If you are born in Canada, you are not. But let's say you are born in Tanzania and you took Canadian citizenship, you are still eligible. Eligibility is based on the country of birth. If you are born in Canada, you are not eligible to apply. How can you compare US and Scandinavian countries? That's a very good question. Scandinavian countries are better, especially when it comes to social services and opportunities. Like if medical, Scandinavian are the better countries. If you come to, for instance, maternity, they have the better maternity leaves. So there are all those kind of opportunities. But sometimes the people are having difficulties in those countries if you're immigrant going there because you have to speak their language than English or than English. So that is another thing. I'm checking the results in Rwanda and I forgot my confirmation number. How can I check the results? As I said, Patrick Mushumba, go to check the results when the results are out. The results are not out yet. When you go when the results are out, click and say forgot confirmation number. It will give you the option to put your information. Any person in Rwanda who checks the DV lottery results and becomes the winner and he wants to come here, we can do the video together today or tomorrow. I'll be happy to do video with you. Nigeria is not eligible, but I have a Nigerian passport, but I was born in Cameroon. You are allowed to apply, and you win, you come. Because you are born in Cameroon, it doesn't matter what passport you hold. You'll be eligible because of passport of Cameroon. Healthcare basics, that is your answer. I'm Sozi Farouk from Uganda. We're gonna win, inshallah. Amen to that. Please, I'm in Italy and I applied and I added my wife in Ghana and a child at the same time. That is they're supposed to be doing that way. I helped a friend to apply, but she was not having passport. Is there any problem? Basically, that was a problem. But because of the court case and the decision, that might not be a problem to what we know. Okay, someone is asking, which country has more winners? Which countries have more winners? Usual, Syria, Iran. I mean, Iran is number one. Iran, Russia, Democratic Republic of Congo, Egypt in Africa. Those that we are talking, sometimes they go up to 6,000. But there are countries have up to 3,000. Kenya, they have 3,000. Ghana, 3,000 to 4,000. Sierra Leone is doing well. What are the circumstances in checking the status? What the official website to check the DV lottery results? The official website to check the diversity visa results is dvprogram.state.gov. dvprogram.state.gov. They are not going to send you the email that you have won. Those will be the scammers. Algeria, from Kenya. Look from Rwanda, checking from Dubai. If you applied using the East African passport, the old passport, don't worry. If you win, you go and get the new passport and add that passport. Why Tanzania has less number of winners from traveling and adventures? Because Tanzania has very few applicants. For instance, the DV 2022, Tanzania had just 5,000 applicants. So what do you expect? While Tanzania has 5,000 applicants, Kenya had almost 400,000 applicants. So that is the reason. Within this short period, someone's life is going to change. Yes, music maker Jama. Yes, within these few minutes, everything's going to change. Dream Achiever. Hello, Mr. Ibim. I'm watching from Dubai. I'm getting closer to be a winner. Azalia from Uganda. How many Rwanda do you think they're going to win this time? Rwanda, at least minimum will be 250, at least minimum, but it will be 300 and more. Rwanda will have, oh, sorry. The website, you say there is an error because everybody's trying to check the results now. Someone say you are big traders, being armor traders, you say the confirmation says is invalid. It is invalid because the results are not out yet. The results, if you're in Tanzania, you see you're writing in Swahili, the results will be after 1 hour and 30 minutes from now, which will be at 7 p.m. of East Africa. The results will be 1 hour and 30 minutes from now. So wherever you are, 1 hour, because now it is 10:31 Eastern Standard Time. So if you put 30 minutes, it will be 11. We have another 1 hour will be that time. So how many do you think Uganda? Uganda is not, Uganda does the, like in East Africa, just Tanzania, Kenya, and Uganda, usual number one to have more winners is Kenya, followed by Uganda, then Tanzania is the last. I applied when I was at the university and won, but I thought that we were scamming me. Will it affect me in the new one I applied? No, it doesn't affect you. I applied for my sister and my family, expecting to win for them in Jesus' name. They're in Ghana. That is from University Opuk. Amen to that. I couldn't include my baby when I applied because I couldn't get the birth certificate. They don't need the birth certificate. They needed the name of the child. Want to apply. If you applied without a child and you win, you put the name of that child, you will be denied the visa. They don't care. They want the name of the child. They don't need the uploading of any birth certificate. Ishimwe Fabrice, hello Mr. EBM, I'm here in Rwanda and waiting for the results. Hope tomorrow I will join you at Nobleza also to celebrate the win. Yeah, so for those who are in Kigali and we wanted to just have a little bit of celebration and you win, even if you don't win, we can just have some tea together. I'll be happy. I'll be here at Nobleza Hotel. Ethiopia will be having also more win as usual. Irumva Luis, you say I was born in DRC but live in Rwanda and I'm Rwandan fully. Is DV checking according to the country of birth or place you live? Is checking according to the country of birth. Eli Mugisha, Ernest, I'm super excited and I really want to thank you for all your tireless efforts. I'm right here in Rwanda and we're excited about the results. Hope everything will work out. All the best. Dangote TV, Krobo YouTuber. Oh, you're a YouTuber. Thank you. Minimum Somalia winners for 20. It will be more winners, I believe so. I don't remember exactly. I applied without a passport. What is the probability that to win the diversity visa lottery, whether you apply with a passport or without a passport, the selection doesn't care whether you have a passport or not. I applied. I hope to win. That is from Fazal. Yeah, you are from Afghanistan. Please, after winning the DV lottery, how long will it take to go to America? It can take almost a year process. First of all, the interview will start in October. So the results are out today, May 7th, in 1 hour and a few minutes to come. Once the results are out, you find you are the winner. You can go and fill the visa form. Then you'll be waiting until October to start the interview, but with people with a small case number. Dispatch report, you say, hello from Madagascar. How many winners will be in Madagascar? I do not know exactly. I've been in Madagascar like 5 times already. Yeah, I usually go, we have an office in Ansarabe, Madagascar. So I've been to Tana and Tananarivo, which is called Tana, then going to Ansarabe many times. Okay, Zwaru say, hello sir, I want to ask you, I didn't mistake to give my zip code city. Will that affect you? No, it doesn't affect it. Zip code, even if you don't have zip code, that means nothing at all. Talk football, you ask, how many times can I check the results? You can check it as many times as you want, but the results will never change. If you check it once, that is enough. But if you want to prove again, you can check it again later. If the results are still the same, you check it the 3rd time, 10th time, will be the same result. Inshallah. With love, Isha, you say, my 5th time applying, I must win this time. That is a good belief, and I only the best for you to be able to be the winner. Hello, EBM. You are from Virginia, US. Fini property. Great job. I was in Virginia. I mean, apart from visiting a couple times, but I've been in Virginia while I was doing after finishing my boot camp in Chicago or Illinois, Great Lakes in the Navy. My advanced training I did in Fort Lee, the Army base in Virginia. So I was there for like 6 weeks or if not 2 months. Please, I'm from Africa. If my case number is above 9,000, do I have the chance to be called for the interview? 9,000, that is a very small case number. You will be interviewed. That is a small case number. Sir, the results are showing invalid. Yes, they are showing invalid because the results are not out yet. The results will be out at 1 hour from now, 1 hour and 24 minutes from now. That's when the results will be out. Kimenyi, you say your Andres lives in London. What time will it be here in the results? Just, I don't know the time in London from now, but 1 hour from now and 24 minutes from now is when the results will be out. Which state is suitable for family in your opinion? That is a good question. For me, any state, I mean, the state which doesn't have high crime and the state which is not more expensive. Most of the Midwest states are good. I will go with that one. I filed Uganda as a country of birth and Rwanda as an eligible country. That is a problem. Your country of eligibility is the country of birth. Yeah, so what is a case number? A case number is a number you are automatically given when you win the DV lottery. That number will be used to determine at what time or when exactly, which month or which probably estimate you'll be going for the interview. Oh man, there is sunny on my eyes, so let me turn this side. Okay, yeah, this will be a little bit much better. Oh, my neck is still, yeah, those things which is here, they are here, they make my neck extremely difficult. I cannot turn behind this way. On this side, I'm okay, but this side, no. Hello, Mr. I applied in Senegal, but I'm no longer there. I'm in Malaysia. There's nothing you can change. If you win, put the address of Malaysia to do the interview in Malaysia. Please, what is the cut-off case in Ghana? Cut-off case for the winner. I mean, what they selected is the random numbers. They don't specifically put this is cut-off number for each particular country. Can I get married next week after my selection tonight for further processing and including my wife? Yes, you are allowed. Yeah, you are allowed to add your, yeah. Someone say Minnesota is a blessed place to raise a family. Yeah, Minnesota is a good place. It's Midwest too. Yeah. Hello, sir, Sadiq. You say, hello, sir, I'm from Kenya and I did a mistake of school graduation. I applied as a high school and I don't have a certificate. Does that affect me if I win? When you win, you put the correct education level and you need to have the proof of that education level. How many winners from Trinidad? Oh, I do not know, but Trinidad doesn't have many winners because there are not many people applying from Trinidad and Tobago. Yeah, I'm not so sure, but there are not so many winners, no. Washington, Bena TV say, Washington State and Texas, which is the best state? I will go with the Texas. Why Texas? Because Texas, yes, is a bigger state, but Texas doesn't have state income tax. Texas has so many opportunities, so I'll go with that. I'll go with the Texas. Why does it say your confirmation number when it's right? The confirmation number is invalid because the results are not out yet. The results will be out 1 hour from now. Okay, someone is, does the interview only speak in English? No. You can choose the language. You can choose, if let's say you are in Tanzania, you can say, I want to use Swahili. If you are in the country, if like in Rwanda, you can say, I want to use Kinyarwanda, you are allowed. Or you can say, I want to use French, you are allowed to do that. So don't pretend to speak English if you are not comfortable with that. English is not the language of intelligence, it's just a language. Please, Sir EBM, reach 1 million, guys. He's a great person. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Kenneth, you say, I lost my confirmation number. Now what should I do? Don't panic. Relax. Take a chill pill. After 1 hour and 20 minutes from now, the results will be out. Go to check the results. Instead of checking the results, click forgot confirmation number. Someone is asking, is it granted to get the visa if you get selected? No, it's not a guarantee. Why is it not a guarantee? They have to prove do you have a high school education? If you don't have a high school education, do you have 2 years of qualifying work experience? If you don't have, they deny you. So it's not a guarantee. Ibra will say, Ibra Daudi, how are you, Ernest? I'm doing fine. Nebraska versus Minnesota, which one is better to reside? I can go with Minnesota for me than Nebraska. I mean, both they are very, very cold, but Nebraska is too much. I don't know, but I'll go with Minnesota for me. Okay, please, if you don't have a host, will they give you the visa? No, they're not going to give you the visa because first of all, you cannot complete the visa form if you don't fill the address in the United States. So obviously you have the address. Do all results come at the same time, May 7th, or some will come later? After today, all results are put in today. So after today, even if you come tomorrow, the next day, all the results will be there. So there is no second selection. Which case number is good for Asia? For me, like if I go for Asia up to 15,000, I'll be happy. But after that, I'll be scared. Is affidavit support necessary for DV winner? It will depend on the countries. There are some of the countries they require, some of the countries are not. Can I be hosted by someone who has two names, two homes, one in Kenya and another one in US? His family lives in US. Yeah, the host is just the address. The purpose is not to be homeless. So they don't care whether the person has 2 homes or 5 homes. Just put the address in the US, not the address in Kenya. Okay. There is one person contributed $1 to me. Sorry, I didn't see. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. You can go on super chat. You can, if you want to contribute to EBM. I'm okay. I'll be thankful. I already answered the question. If you don't have the host, they'll give the visa. I say they are not going to give you because why are they not going to give you? Because you cannot complete the visa form if you don't have the host. There is a place, it's a mandatory, you have to put the host. If you don't have the host, you will not be given the visa. Is the result 2 hours remaining? No. The results now remain is 1 hour and 15 minutes. Is there any chance of winning if you are already in the US? It doesn't matter where you are at the time of the application or at the time of the results. So if you win while you're in the United States, you can process your visa while you're in the United States under the so-called adjustment of status process. Hi, EBM Jackson from Tanzania. For those who are single, how much money will they spend on applying for them? If you are single, if for me to fill the form, to fill the application, we are talking about the visa form. I mean, we are talking about the DV lottery application. Will be just $15. Please, since when the DV lottery started requesting for valid passport? It was DV, this is the 3rd year, so 2022, 2023, 2022, 2021. Yeah. So those are 2023, DV 2022, DV 2021. I think 3 times. That's when they requested. What is the case number for Tanzania? The case number, there's no, like each person, there's no case number for Tanzania. The number will be any number, it's randomly number. David said, just imagine someone getting the case number AF0001. Do you know which many people get 001? Most of the people, most of the time, people in Algeria. I've seen like 2-3 years, someone with 001 to 0005 are from Algeria. Is there a possibility Russian applicants have been excluded? No. You will not be punished for that, no. But if the embassy is closed in Russia, you can process and get the visa in another country. They will not punish you because there is a war, no. No. You are not the one who did the war. Can I win if permanent residence from another country? Yes. What if the date of birth is different from the date of my identity? If you win, you put the date on your birthday, on the birth certificate, and you need to correct your identity card. Can I win DV if I applied without a passport? If you apply without a passport, you can win. But to get the visa, that is a different story. How many winners in Italy? You mean like people who are born in Italy? I don't remember, but at least more than 500 in Italy. Europe is the second country or second area to have more winners and more visas. Is it must to have experience? No. If you have education which is enough, you don't need to have what? You don't need to have work experience. Let's say you have bachelor degree or high school. You don't need to have experience. Tell me about Ethiopian quota. I do not know how many they are going to select. What if the date of... I already answered that one. Oh, man. Does it affect expectation winners, the numbers of applicants in the country, if they are small or large? It doesn't affect. What affects you is your case number. Is English important to know for the voluntary interview? No, it's not. If you want to become a US citizen on the citizenship test, you must know English. But on this one you don't. Oh man, there are so many questions. Today, 7 May, but it's still not working. It is going to work. The results are going to be out 1 hour and 12 minutes from now. Hi IBM, embassies require the affidavit of support. Which form to fill? Yes, I-134. If the embassy requires. Emir Kamanzi, I've already answered. If the birth certificate is different from the date on your identity, that means is wrong. It doesn't reflect in that one. There is no problem. They will follow on the birth date on the birth certificate. On your own, going to get the correction of your certificate. Has Sierra got high winners before? Yes, Sierra usually gets more winners. Man, I cannot keep up with these questions. I'm excited, but there are so many. How does America Manzi, please, I've already answered your question. How does case number affect us or me? The case number, if you have high case number, will affect you because you might not be called for the visa. Please, my brother has a passport expired date 2nd May 2030, but he filled the form 20. There is no problem with that one. That is a small mistake. Hi EBM, which embassies require the affidavit support? I have that is a good thing. Let me collect those one, because if I go to the website, they will tell you if the embassy requires that. I can just make the video of all embassies which require, but the embassy will let you know if they require the affidavit support. I'm starting falling asleep. So yes, if you are the winner, you must get a host. Scientists have already answered your question. There is no problem with that one, with your brother making a mistake on the visa. I mean, on your pass, on the date. Okay, this is a very good question. Abdi Kafi Abdi. I applied the V2020 for my brother with the wrong date of birth because he was wrong date of birth on his passport, and that the term passport was mandatory. So if he wins, can he correct the date of? Yes, he'll be able to do that. How many winners in Tanzania normally has? Tanzania usually is just 100. Maximum will be 200. Let me have the 5-hour energy a little bit to be awake before the results. Man. Tanzania, usually the winners are just 100, maximum 200. Last year, they had the Division 2022, Tanzania had 109 winners. And total winners in general, in the year Division 2021, total winners, regardless of case number, in 2021, they had 133,000 winners. Division 2022, they had 122,000 winners. So, at least this year, they're going to take at least 120. How many people win per year? That's what I said, like at least 120,000 are the winners. Dilmina, you are in America. Man, How many people around the world win per year? That's why I said, like, the total winners is about 120,000. Like the V2021, it was 133,000. The V2022 was 122,000. Yeah, I mean, if these things continue, I have to travel back to US because it is very, very tough to turn the neck, and it's burning. So I have to take the allergy medicine. Okay, so Norisa 22, do you say I'm international student and they have an apartment in the US? Do I still need to have a host? No, you don't need, because you're already in the US. How many winners in Ghana? Ghana has between 3,600 to 4,000 or 5,000 winners from Ghana. Okay. Which type of affiliate support you need to fill if you requested? You fill it I-134, not 134. I answered that one. Derek, I answered your question. How many winners in Iraq? Iraq usually has more winners. At least it will be 2,000 sometimes. Okay, so we have, up to now, we have 1 hour left. So I'm going to take time out. I will come back after 30 minutes and I might use the computer. Or should we continue? What do you say? Should we continue or turn it out then come back? Either way, I'm okay. Tell me. What time can you check your results in Kenya? At 7 p.m. Just like an hour from now. If I can afford to pay for myself and the family, do I need to have a host? No, needed to pay apartment and write that address. They need the address. The point is not whether you have money or don't have money. Write down the address where you are going to stay. So if you rent it in advance, you have the address, that's good. What if you don't have the birth certificate? They don't give you the visa. Oh, there is this good question. I've already answered one time from Abdimo. Important question. I got 2 wives. What if my 2 wives and me, we all get selected? First of all, there is no place you can put 2 wives in your application. If you win, you come with the 1 woman you selected. Assume the other woman has won. The other woman will come in US as single, not as your wife. Because you can come and stay in one house, it's up to you. But according to the government, will only recognize 1 woman as your wife. Okay. How many winners from Tanzania? Is 100 to 200? Okay, so I was asking, please answer the question quick. Should I turn it off now and then come back after like maybe like 20 minutes left? So, okay. So I'll come back after 30 minutes. So I'll come back 30 minutes from now. I'm signing out. I'll come back 30 minutes from now and we'll be able to do that. Okay? Okay, that's a good idea. So, Russia has a lot of winners than any other country in the world. Okay, so I'm signing out now and come back later. I'll come back 30 minutes from now. Is that correct way? Can your boyfriend be your host? Yes, your boyfriend can be your host. How many winners in Kenya? Kenya can have up to 3,000 to 4,000 winners. Oh, please continue. So should we continue? Okay, let's continue then. Okay, let me continue. But before I continue, let's take a commercial break. If you went to culinary school and you have for 5-star hotel, that is more than enough. So let me show you just the to show you Kigali. Let's say this is a commercial break. Oh, there is sun outside, man. Okay, so this is Kigali. That was, yeah. Okay. So that's where now. But it's so hot. It's at the moment. Yeah, so okay, so this is where my bags, whatever. So I have so much stuff for recording. You can see. So that's where I am right now. Let me, while we are continuing, let me get some of my medicine. Yeah. Okay. What if I don't have birth certificate? They will not give you the visa. Birth certificate is required, unless otherwise your country doesn't provide birth certificates, but is a mandatory. Okay, we have 1 hour left. I put my boyfriend, but we separated before the results. He got married. What can I? First of all, you're not allowed to put boyfriend. I don't know what you're going to put, because are you married? The question is, are you married? The person, there is no boyfriend and girlfriend. There is no boyfriend and girlfriend. Talk about Afghanistan. The countries also have a lot of winners. Oh, why did I take it so many minutes? Burundi doesn't have many winners. Yeah, Gabon has more winners. Most of West African countries has more winners. What if I don't have birth certificate? I've already answered that one. You don't have birth certificate, they don't give you the visa. I'm not going to answer that question. Remember, all countries in Africa, what are the chances of winning? Overall is Africa. In every 154 people, you have one chance. But some of the countries, in 1 out of 50 people, you have more chances. But as overall as Africa is 1 in 144, 54. Okay, say I missed my second middle name on entry application. What now? My interview is in 20 days. Just have the affidavit of support to say that way. That's okay. Okay. How many winners from Trinidad and Tobago? I do not know at the moment. I have to open the computer. Any video on how to fill the latest affidavit of support? I don't have the latest one, but I helped someone to fill. I filled the affidavit of support for someone, so I can help. I can make the video of how to fill the affidavit of support. Okay. I don't have the number for Gabon people, sorry. Do you reply after you get the letter that you have won? No, there is no any reply. It's just a PDF letter you download once you find out you have won. There is no to say that. Sorry, people. The internet was having some problems. Are you able to see me right now? Okay, I don't know if you're able to see me. I've answered the question about affidavit support. Okay, so I'm going to take some rest and I'll come back. I mean, people, they don't want me to go back. So, okay. Let me do this way. When I come back, I need to come on the computer. This way, even to deal with your comment. Or when they ask me about what countries, what about Cameroon, what about whatever, I have so that I can be on the same page with you. If you don't know English language, there is no problem. There is no requirement you must speak English. There is no that requirement. So, just something you need to know that. Okay. Okay, let's continue. Let's continue. Let's continue. So, okay, let me find your website. I have to open one website so that you can be on the same page. Man, there are so many comments. Yeah, the medicine I took, let me tell people first of all, for those who are just come now, the medicine I took is because after arriving here in Kigali, I got a rash on my my skin. Let me show you again. This is what happened on my skin. You can see what happened. I started feeling like something is itching here. And when I woke up yesterday, it started small. But today, it just became bigger, like on my skin, like this way. So I have to take the medicine to allow maybe some sort of allergy. So that is the reason why I'm taking the medicine. Yeah, so that is the reason I'm taking the medicine. So let me put the, let me continue, let me take the, what? Yeah, sorry guys. Yeah, so we make one giveaway. The first person to comment is, I'll give one special gift. That's it. Or let's say the first 5 people to comment that the winners, when the results are out, and if the first 5 people who are going to be the winners, please do the following things. The 5 people go and I will go to do the following things. I will review your form. I will review your documents. I will go to fill the visa form for you. I will help you to prepare for the interview. And before you come to America, I will give you the details and the startup kit on what you can do and how you can be able to do everything in America for free. As I've been saying that, I'm having the service of people to be able to pay me to help them to prepare for the visa. Remember, when you win the DV lottery, it follows. Let me read. Let me put the charger first, and then we'll be able to. Oh, where should I put this then? Okay. One second, everyone. Okay. What if you applied in Ghana but later you are in the US? If you apply, let's say you are in Africa, and later you come to America, you will be able to process your green card while you are in America under what is called adjustment of status. Will it be the same way, just like someone who is, let's say, the international student and gets married to the US citizen? Okay. Okay, let's put this one. So, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to take your rest because thank you for people for my concern. I'm going to take your rest, then I'll be coming here about 10 minutes, 15 minutes before the results. So we have now we have 55 minutes. So I'm going to take a short break, then I'll be back. So 30 minutes we'll be back. Let me answer one person. What if you apply in Ghana but later got university admission in the US? While in the US you got selected, will that be the way forward? Yes, you fill the form, it's called the adjustment of status, and you process everything while you are in the United States. Go to my YouTube channel. I have a video which says, what if you win the DV lottery while you are in the United States? Excuse me. I explain the process of that particular way. So let me end my live stream now. I'm going to take a break and I'll be back. I'll be back for that. Okay, everyone? So let's have a break for that. Okay, I'll be back in a few minutes.